first quarter, I don't think you got a shot off, but just were you kind of finding your way because obviously you're hitting everything's thrown up.
I don't think I was open. I wasn't open to shoot the ball, so. But I don't try to force no shots. Just take the defense give me, and then when the defense, left me open, just make shots.
Is that different when you're leading the second unit? Are you more aggressive then?
Yeah, I think it is a little bit different. I try to make sure I stay aggressive every time I'm on the floor, but obviously being on the court with Julius, RJ, and JB, they have a lot of offensive skills, so my role changes a little bit, but I still try to stay aggressive. And then when I'm with the second unit, try to be a little bit more aggressive.
It was also to be able to get, you were hitting a lot of corner threes in the starting unit too. It's nice just be able to get those standstill looks and get the rhythm.
Yeah, absolutely. The looks I get with the first unit is totally different than the looks I get with the second unit. A lot more catch and shoot, threes. As you seen today, I had a lot more open shots. Great teammates getting in the lane, drawing two, being able to find open guys. So it makes it easy.
You've hit now 10 threes the last 2 games. How do you feel with your shot right now?
The same I felt when I missed 10 threes in a row. It's no different.
What about if you're starting, people that get into rhythm a little bit easier? Coming off the bench, they can do
I'd probably say, I don't know if it's starting or coming off the bench. I know today I was playing big minutes, though, I felt like. So anytime you're playing minutes, you know you're not coming out for missing shots or anything like that. So you just try to stay aggressive throughout the whole game. And really just, I think, first of all, defense. I think that's the biggest thing you want to focus on. Everybody talks about shots, but, shots come and go. But you can always bring your defense.
You replaced Quentin in the starting line today, but you, Quentin, McBride have really picked it up defensively as a unit. Was that something missing today with him?
Yeah, I mean, he was out. It's always, when somebody's out, especially him, he brings a lot of defense. He's been guarding the best player on the other team pretty much all season. So I stepped up as best I could, try to guard Fred. But QG's a big part of this team. He brings shooting, athleticism, defense. So, anytime anybody's out, you're going to miss something. Try to make up for it as a team.
You weren't guarding him, obviously, but Siakam, what made him tough tonight?
Just his ability to get to the rim, draw. I don't know how many free throws he shot. I'm sure he shot like 18 free throws. His ability to draw fouls, get to the line, makes him tough, and then his ability to shoot the three makes him, really hard to guard. So. Appreciate
Thank you.
RJ, 18-win streak comes to a close. I know that's got to be an emotional moment for this team. What are the things that are running through your mind, especially after how hard you guys fought back tonight, time and again?
No, I still think, we lost tonight. Tip our hat to them. They came in, they were hungry. They did. They played very well. They played a great game. I think we did a good job of fighting the whole way through and making it a tough game. But at the end of the day, I still think we're playing really, really good basketball. We're playing really well on both ends, I feel, and we got to continue to just keep that up. We kind of took a step back tonight in losing this game, but just regroup, refocus, and come back stronger.
At the same time, when a player goes out, like Siakam has 52 points, when someone is in that kind of rhythm, how is it difficult to stop a guy like that?
Sometimes guys get hot, but I think something that we can, do better at or we can control is, I think he had 18 free throws. So just doing better at that. He got a lot of his points there too. So trying to keep our hands back and not foul as much will help us out.
Over the course of that 8-game winning streak, you, RJ, and you, Julius, and Jalen were all averaging 20 plus. Tonight, you and Julius 30 plus. Offensively, what's clicking?
We're playing together. We're moving the ball. Everybody's kind of, learning each other, figuring each other out. So it's, when one guy's going to attack and one guy's going to shoot. And so we kind of know also, certain little things that Jalen does that kind of, teaches us or tells us what to do. So we're figuring it out.
And like you mentioned, this team is playing really good basketball right now. The streak does come to an end, but what's the biggest thing that you'll take away from this stretch?
Biggest thing I take away is that we can do it. We can do it. We've shown that. So there's no excuses. We just got to continue to stay together. As long as we play together, play both ends of the floor, we should be fine.
Martin, is there anything specifically, they really hurt you on the offensive glass and obviously the turnover margin? Was there anything kind of, during the streak, you guys were obviously really good in both those areas?
They play like 4 guys that are 6'7", 6'8" at once. What do you think? But no, that's just who they are. Having played for Coach Nurse in the summer, that he loves the length, the physicality. They're very aggressive on defense. They're a good team. They came out desperate tonight for sure. Pascal had a hell of a game. So yeah.
Quick obviously gave you guys great shooting tonight, but you guys as a 5-man unit, that starting unit is playing so well during the streak. Losing Quentin tonight, was there something missing there?
You definitely miss Quinn for sure, 100%. But next man up until he gets back. Quick played great. I think he had 20 points. He really spaced the floor for us. He was hawking Van Vliet all game long. So yeah, he played great.
How difficult? I mean, you mentioned it earlier. Like they have a million guys who are just like big wings and Nobi and Siakam and all that. How difficult is that when you're, maybe sometimes you try to work against mismatches, that kind of stuff, and they just don't really exist with that defense?
I think they're just aggressive. They're really aggressive, and I think when all 5 guys are aggressive like that, you can't call every single foul all the time. So I think it kind of works for them. But like I said, they played a great game tonight, for sure.
I put it on us. We knew it coming in, and we just didn't execute. So that's on us as players and a team. It was tough. You had it rolling, and then you give somebody a highlight that was playing well, 18 free throws. Naturally you're gonna get in the rhythm. So it was tough. It slipped. Yeah, it's a slip.
You guys have been rolling so well as a unit that the starting 5, and Quentin's the last one kind of joined it, but not having it today, was there any effect there?
I think Quick stepped in and did a great job today. So obviously we would love to have Q. He brings a lot to us. He brings size, obviously shooting, toughness. But Quick did an amazing job today. It ultimately came down to, like you said, our turnovers and timely rebounds. So.
Hey, Julius, I saw you not get into it, but I got a little frustrated with having Nobi a couple of times. Is there something going on with physicality or something there?
No, just competing.
How important is it to, obviously, you guys, when you're on a win streak, feeling great, lose the game, to kind of not let it continue to come back Friday?
Same thing. Move on to the next one. Have another opportunity to win a game on Friday, and that's what we plan to do. So let one get away from us tonight. Tough back-to-back, but we'll be prepared to get back to it on Friday. Yeah, absolutely. More aggressive, more assertive, confident in what he's doing. So there'll be ups and downs in the season. He continues to work, continues to stay level-headed, so he'll be fine. Yeah, I feel pretty good. Honestly, I feel pretty good. Go home and decompress. Recover tomorrow, and get back to it. But yeah, to answer your question, I feel pretty good.